going on, AWGFAM? Welcome back to the channel. If this is the first time you have seen me in 6 to 7 months, I am sorry. Been very busy, and not only that, doing content. I didn't want to be falling asleep while I'm trying to record reaction videos. It's just that doesn't work out. But been doing really well. Taking care of the fam. Working my ass off. I mean, legit between 8 and 10 hours a day, dependent. God, sometimes 12 or more. Yeah, it's been rough. But, you know, trying to keep everything afloat with inflation going up. Yeah, we're all feeling that. But before we jump into this, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Please do that. It really helps out. Not only that, but I have made the move to Rumble. So if you would like to check out more of my content, or you just fucking hate YouTube like I do, go ahead and follow me on Rumble, because that's where I am going to be starting to, I mean, I think I've uploaded, I think I have like 78 videos that have uploaded thus far. It's been taken. They said it could take up to a month for all my videos to upload from YouTube to Rumble, but so far I've got about 78 videos up there, and I'll probably have close to 80 by the time I upload this, because I'm sure that'll throw my newest ones up faster. But let's go ahead and jump into some Tom MacDonald Scars, and I am so fucking excited for this. Tom, I have fucking missed listening to music, and just so you guys know, I have not heard a single thing from Tom since I stopped doing videos. I have not listened to anything. So make sure you leave me comments and tell me what I need to get caught up on, please, because I've been out of the game for 6 to 7 months, and it's been fucking killing me not listening to any of Tom's music. Nothing. I have not heard a single thing. So, I know, it shows that I actually was planning on coming back. So, don't think that I have listened to any of it. I actually haven't. Everything will be brand new to me. So, like I said, leave me some comments. Let me know what I need to react to from his new stuff. Hell, even his old stuff. And without further ado, Hangover Gang, let's jump into some Tom MacDonald Scars.
I don't remember how I got all these scars, but I know I lived a hell of a life. I can't remember how I made it this far, but I know it was a hell of a fight. Could have been some bones in a coffin stone, drinking vodka, locked up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I got a lot.
Oh shit, I understand that, man. Fuck, feeling broke at the bottom. And that's why a lot of people do all that shit. You feel like you're you feel like most of America does right now. Feeling like there's no hope, feeling like you don't know where, you don't know how you're going to make it. And, you know, it's one of the most terrifying things about right now. A lot of people are hurting so bad. You know, gas is at $5 a gallon, and that's literally across the board. I don't give a fuck where you are in the country. Across the board, it's at $5 a gallon. We are hurting as a country. All due to one fucking person. One person. And I know that's not what the song is based off of, but we're seeing an increase in opioids being used across the board, and part of it is our own fucking government. But why do you think that is? Not only do we have people getting prescribed it, but we have people running to it because look at society now. People don't even know what's fact anymore. There's no truth left in our society, and I think that's probably one of the most terrifying things right now. So I get it. I get people using it. I'm gonna be the first to tell you it's not. It doesn't end well. It really doesn't. Do yourself a favor. Get the fuck off that shit if you're on it. If you ever see this, I'm telling you, be the strong person. Get off of it. I know it's not easy, and I know it's painful. I've been through it. It hurts. When all those nerve endings start turning back on after they've been dull for so long, it doesn't feel good. But if you want better for you, you want better for your family, you will push through it. I believe in you.
Up with the bros, causing problems, broke at the bottom. You know that I Got a lot of marks under these clothes. Should've killed me, somehow I survived. These tattoos should have died.
I just want to say I do really like this, Tom. This is different, man. Like I said, I've been out of the game with you for a little bit, and man, I'm blown away. I really am. This is incredible.
I don't remember how I ended up here, but I know I probably should have died. I don't remember why I cried all those tears, but I know that I turned out alright. I know that people wanted me dead. I lost all my friends, was running from the cops. Getting bread was dark in my head. You know that I have seen a lot of things in all of my years, but I'm thankful for this crazy life. Every single scar and every single scrape, every bruise and tattoo along the way tells a little story that I can't explain, because the words escape me but the marks remain. They won't ever fade and they can't be erased. They made me who I am and I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came.
Facts. And that's something that's God's honest truth right there. You know, every scar that I have is, whether visible or not visible, it's the reason I am where I am today. It's the reason I am the person I am today. And I wouldn't take any of it back. I wouldn't have grown the way I did. And, man, Tom, you fucking nailed that. Making me think back through all of my own shit, man. I've definitely grown as a person. Man, fucking Tom, killing it as always, man. Man, you're taking me back, like making me think about Italy and Afghanistan. God, even before that, even through high school, some of the stupid shit I did. Like, man, I'm lucky to be here. Like, from before I was in the army and even after, I'm lucky to be here, man. I tell you what, there are so many times I should have died. And I didn't. It's crazy how the world works.
I am not ashamed. Every bump and scratch and every drop of blood prove how far I've came. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. I have had my scars longer than most of my friends. Crashed a couple cars, put some stitches in my legs. Looked up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am. All these ugly battle scars complete me.
And I'm thankful that you're doing way better than you were then, Tom. I really am, because you really did start helping to mold the culture around the rap game. You actually started something. You started something different. You brought something different to the game. And there's been a lot who have come after you now who are doing big things and speaking out, especially even politically within their songs. I mean, really, that's something that you really started pushing hard in. And don't get me wrong, it's not like you're the only one to ever do it, but I mean, really, if there's anybody to sit here and if you're going to say anything, you pushed that. You got people to speak out about how they feel about things more than most other rappers were during, in the last 20 years. It's been about bitches, Xanax, and fucking money. And, dude, you changed the game there. So, thank you for actually having a voice and not mumbling it.
Looked up at the stars and all I can say is thanks. Recovery was hard, but it made me who I am. All these ugly battle scars complete me. They're reminders of the demons who tried their best to defeat me. They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am.
So I'm gonna go back right here.
They don't look so good in photos, but my struggles ain't beneath me. And these tattoos ain't for nothing, this is physical graffiti. Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like...
Right there. And all those moments that I felt so alone. Now, me personally, I didn't turn to drugs, but there was a period of my life when I moved up here to Ohio. I ended up spending about 2 years by myself. Pretty isolated from everybody. Like, I'd go out and see people every so often. But overall, I isolated myself from everybody. And during that time, I learned a lot about myself, and I think that I'm not sitting here saying it's for everybody, because I'm an introvert. 99% introvert. There's only 1% of me, and I would say it's probably less than that. It's probably like 0.3% of me that is an extrovert. I am not somebody who is extroverted by any means at all whatsoever. So even doing this is a lot more than what I would normally like, and I'm just not a social person. So for me, I was able to learn a lot about myself, and I definitely had some issues back then too that I needed to get figured out, you know. And maybe I'll do a video about that, talking about what it was like for me dealing with my PTSD and how I did end up going about dealing with it. And I'm not sitting here saying that I didn't see the worst over there. I saw stuff that did fuck me up, but I didn't see the worst when I was over there. But it did cause issues. And one of the things I can tell you right now that saved me was putting the bottle down. I'll have a beer every so often. But really, the number one thing that saved my life was not drinking anymore. That's what changed my life. That's what made me a better person. 100% was putting that bottle down. Because there's no answers at the bottom. There's nothing. It's just another dark hole that you're going to keep crawling down. So to my brothers out there with PTSD, my first bit of advice to you, if you're struggling, put the bottle down. It will save your life.
Every broken bone, all the sticks and stones, and the moments when I felt so alone. Every single tear and like a million beers that I only drank so I could try to cope. Every bloody nose and all the muddy clothes when I was in the dirt down inside a hole. Every single scuff and every single scab made me who I am. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my arm hide from you all the scars. These tattoos on my arms hide from you all the scars.
Damn. I've missed you so fucking much, Tom. God damn it. I've missed you so much. I can't wait to get caught up, man. I can't. I cannot wait to get caught up. Good lord. I legitimately I've missed Tom. Tom has a really, really good way with his words and his description. And goddamn, there's one that I know I need to get caught. Yeah, in God we trust. Yeah, I know I need to get that one. What is this one? What is a woman? Matt Moss. Yeah, that if you guys haven't seen that, also check that out. It was so fucking good, so fucking good. But shout out to Tom and Nova as always, fucking killing it. Always. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not. You guys always do an incredible job when it comes to cinematography, just lyricism, beats, like all around. You guys kill it every time. So, good job to you guys. And to my AWG fam and my XMC fam.